Well, hi there. You just caught me playing with my bird. It fell off. Ahoy, hoy, ladies and gentlemen.
Hooligan.
How the devil are we? I hope we're very well. I've forgotten how to do W's, apparently. I'm not flipping you the bird, not right now. Give it time. Oh my god, there's so much shit everywhere. So, fun fact. I first tried using this PlayStation. And then I tried using this PlayStation. And knew that one of my PlayStations was knackered.
Hey,
Now I can't remember which one is knackered. Good day, Toki. Wolf, good to see you.
hello.
Sheriffim, what up? Hi, Lawson, who is this handsome fellow? I don't know. Stop looking in the mirror. Lotus, thank you very much for being here before the stream even began, including Dab, who may well be ill. Is that what I'm reading there? Scott Vulcan. Sheriffim, Jim. 5-stream watch streak from Lotus. Thank you very much, dogs. Good to see you. How is everybody? How is the life? How is the times? How is the Sunday? Hello. Dab, don't be ill. There you go. I've solved that for you. Just don't be. NM, hi. Connor, what up? Welcome, dudes. We're going to be playing some Heart of Darkness today. And I'm not going to be using the PlayStation. Or at least I'm not going to be using the PSX, as the cool kids now decide to call it. I'll be using the PlayStation 2, just because it works slightly better. And I do like it when things work, especially for the stream. So yes, hi, hello. For those of you who have not already caught on already, we're going to be playing Heart of Darkness as the new franchise. Sorry, I've just noticed that my boom arm is all sort of weird. It's new game day! You're going to be British for a second. Alright, hey Fraz, you alright? I'm alright, you alright? You alright? The PS2 is just those two PS1s stacked on top of each other. Guardian! And a 25-stream watch streak from Wolf. Thank you very much for the streakies. Seraphim, yeah, it's just two PS1s in SLI. Milk! Aye. What I do need to do, because we're going to be playing this on real hardware, which means, where did I put the game? Sorry, I've sort of been, there it is. I've been very busily working away on stuff today, and it's going slower than usual. Now, I was complaining about this a lot over on the Gents last night, and I'm going to continue complaining about it today. Working out is not good for you. It makes things hurt. My poor little biceps. I'm finding it really hard to, straighten out my arms. It's not like a tear or anything. It's lots of tiny tears, which is obviously how muscles grow and all that. Tiny micro tears that then you come along with a bit of protein and you paste it in there like polyfiller on a very crumbly wall. But yeah, today and yesterday and the day before, I'm having a very hard time straightening out my arms. So every time that I go to reach or something, I go, It's just, it adds a couple of seconds onto every movement. So yeah. Guardian, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Appreciate it. I'm going to change the category relatively quickly over to Heart of Darkness. Over to Retro. Because I don't think there's going to be too many people that are searching specifically for Heart of Darkness. We'll see, who knows. But what I do want to do is I want to get the manual up. That's what I want to do. We have the manual here, but what I've realised is what I quite like doing is bringing it up live on stream, because otherwise you're just watching me read directly out of the manual. And although I do that, Christmas Eve, do the reading, I feel like it's probably worth showing you guys what's going on there. So. Jim, you got to lurk. Oh, wait, no. Toki's going to lurk. You have to go back to sorting all the things and cleaning stuff. Go be clean and sorted. Gotta love a manual. How do you know what to do without the manual? And also, what are you going to do on the drive home from the shops? Exactly. Flicking through on the way back from the shops. Now, this is a 2 CD game. So, I'm hoping that we'll do 1 CD today, 1 CD tomorrow. This one was suggested by Thorn. And it's a game that once Thorn reminded me of it, I was like, oh yeah, I already have that. So this is by the dude, I'll go through this again on the VOD, but like, this is by the fella who did Another World. It is very much a child-friendly version. It is his PG-13. Hello, Fox System. Currently suffering from the worst cold you've ever had. Help me, Obi-Wan Fraz. I'm your only hope from a cold. I don't know what to do. Blow your nose. Steam your face. Lie down. Drink liquids. There you go. I've done my best. It is a single game series, indeed. Indeed it is. Obi-Wan Fraz Obi. See, it's the plan. All at once, yes. Lie down, blow your nose, steam your face at once. The only way to fix everything at once. So, this game, I'm thinking, as a 2 CD game, hopefully today and tomorrow, we will be able to complete the game. Which will then lead on to you dudes managing to hit the booty bounty board for last month and the completion of Layers of Fear. I have assumed, hopefully correctly, really hopefully correctly, I've assumed that Layers of Fear will take me 2 streams to complete. And that will be on Tuesday and Wednesday. Fraz's Terrified Tuesday and Fraz's We Myself Wednesday, as I've named them in the schedule. Oh god, there's a massive COVID wave at the minute? Bloody hell. Watch yourselves. Hi, Amy. Way too bad, welcome in. When you wake up and your booty hurts, what have you been doing to your booty to make it hurt? Hello. Let me just double check that I haven't missed anyone. Lou, it does take time. Yes, luckily the next time that I'll be working on biceps will be Tuesday, so hopefully I've got a couple of days of extra time before I work back on that. Wolf, thank you very much for being over on YouTube as well. Imaginary Exponent, you may be lurking, but you're interested in what the new game is. You don't remember it. This is from 1998. It is Heart of Darkness. It is another platformer game by the dude who did Another World. Eric. I think his name's Eric. Toki, you have your first friend visiting tomorrow, ever since you moved rooms, so lots of cleaning to make things look nice. Yes, go thing do. Have a lovely lurk. Have a lovely lurk whilst you clean. Also, NM Lurky Turkey over on YouTube. Have I missed anybody? I hope I haven't. M Young? The broken one is knackered. Am I the broken one? Get a third PS1. Or the original PlayStation. Because the PS1 is a thing. Fucking naming conventions, man. And juggle them. Wolf, that's the one. Anybody who wants to go over to YouTube and leave a lurk over there, you well. I wouldn't say no. I'm just stirring my coffee. That's what I'm doing. Me too, broken one. Me too. I feel broken. It's alright, I'm going back to the gym tomorrow, but it's not a bicep day. I don't know what day it is. I've got a schedule. Kind of amalgamated several different workout plans into one that seems to work for me. But it's still early days yet, so we'll see. We'll see. Ow. Nom, 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 nom. Right, I'm going to sort my lurks out as well. Reporting for the lurk duty over on YouTube. Thank you, dogs. What I haven't done is looked up the actual Heart of Darkness. No, that's Heath. Heart of Darkness. Game manual. Manuel, where are you, Manuel? Now, that is the USA one. Is that going to be enough? You want a PDF? Let's have a little look. I think this is the same one. Warning before using your PlayStation game console. Well, not exactly the same, because this one starts with precautions. And then, wait, instead of getting started, it's startup. Then recommendations, that's the same. Basic commands is the same. Allocating a player number is the same. Save those menus. Some tips. Technical support. No, sorry. In the UK, we get technical support. In the US, you get customer support, apparently. Credits, and the US gets a warranty card. Also, we have a lot of new, different numbers. But honestly, this looks good enough for me, I think. Is it going to be basically the same? Ah, the US one has a cool outline of the PlayStation. But yeah, basically the same. We'll go with the USA version, just so that I don't have to search for more. Which seems like the thing to do. Well, hello! I'm sorry. I was just sorting some lurks out. How dare you? Who am I gonna lurk on now? It's a ding-dong, it's the double raid! Hello, everybody. I haven't even started my coffee yet. I've only just poured it out. Can I get some ahoy-hoys for the lovely raiders? Hello. I am very vain, and I do believe that this double raid is all about me. Doubly so, because of double peoples. I've been sorting out my hardware today, if you know what I mean. So I haven't actually been lurking. What have you been doing? Misuki, thank you very much for the raid. Val, it's always bloody lovely to see you, Squire. How we doing? Let me give you a shout out. It's your favourite game, way too bad. Oh, Little Nightmares 3. I had no idea that it was a 2-player? Or was this no lurks? We are allowed no lurks. Hi, thanks for bringing new friends. Hi, new friends. I'm going to do the spiel, and then I'll go back to doing not the spiel. Hi, I'm Fraz. This is the RetroVution. We do full franchise playthroughs of retro series. We start with the oldest game in a franchise, and we play through every single game in that franchise until the whole thing is done. Previously, we have just finished last Wednesday, we just finished the Oddworld franchise. It's dead to me. I can't even remember the name of it. It is dead to me. And today, we will be starting a one-game franchise. Hardly call it a franchise. For the PlayStation. And we are going to be using real hardware, but we're going to be using the PS2, because apparently my original PlayStation is having a little bit of a time at the minute. It's alright, I've got another one, but yeah. Heart of Darkness is just ace. Awesome. It's by the same dude who did Another World, right? Which is fucking fantastic. Fellow franchise lover! Well, you, just for that comment alone, have got yourself
Come aboard,
a follow.
sailor.
Oh, hello, Potto. Another one-game franchise, indeed. This one is actually a one-game franchise, though. Miss Uki! Have I said that correctly? Now, hold on. Let me see. Do you have a explanation of how to say your name on your Twitch channel? Bloody hell, I love doing this. Are you ready to feel very uncomfortable? About Miss Uki. Just caps lock energy. Goffy lady. Just, you're a goffy lady. That's fine. Also, I cannot speak when it comes to misspelling. I have dyslexia. Bit Welsh. Totally normal. Contains chins. 100% human. Fucking fantastic. If you haven't got anything nice to say, don't. English, respect mods. Fucking mods. No hate speech. And no heavy topics. Okay. Ukinu just completed Little Nightmares 3, and it was glorious, but it is pretty much... It only works if you do it co-op. As in, the game is a bit shit if you don't do it co-op. Little Nightmares 3. Way too bad. I will definitely liken this style to Abe's Exodus. Will I now? Or, wait, what are we talking about? I'm slightly confused. Anyway, it's lovely to have you here. Val, thank you very much for bringing new friends over. I'm actually, because you did a double raid, my little fancy button that Q helped us. Oh, shit! Eris, thank you very much for getting us to hit the goal! The very arbitrary goal of 6,100 followers! Yay! Yay? I think that's one of those goals that automatically leveled up the last time that we hit the actual goal, which was 6,000. So, yay! Arbitrary mini goal achieved. The AI for your partner in Little Nightmares 3 is supposedly pretty dire. Oh, okay. So only play it with friends that you're okay shouting at. Or, I mean, just be okay with shouting at AI. Which I am. I'm very okay with shouting at AI. Shade! Congratulations. Stand up. Take your bow. Right, I've had to use my... this is ridiculous. I've had to use my KVM switch just so that I can do this. But you better fucking appreciate it. Go give Miss Uki a follow as well as Val. Come on. Share the love. We're going to be playing Heart of Darkness today, and I'm going to have like the 4th sip of coffee before I actually get into it, because my brain is not working right now. Shouting at AI doesn't get as interesting results as shouting at friends. True. Also, swearing at AI, usually it just turns around and is just like, nah, fuck off. All right. Shade would like everybody to have a good, long, hard look at my hairy chest. So let's do this thing. There it is. Here's my hairy chest. Thank you very much. Shade. Oh, it's trying to escape today. Oh, I know why. It's because I got my hairy ball out the other day. I'm going to do it again. Just put that back in there. Stay in there, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is very cold outside here in the UK. In Kent. And I'm not going to lie. I don't know why. This room is very, very warm. I think it's because I've got the PlayStation 2 running. And I'm assuming that is basically a little radiator. I'm sure it's still working perfectly and is not about to set fire to itself. Shit, did you see that fucking video of that, like some firefighter dude? I think he was out in the States or something. Some firefighter dude posted a video of his dog. Like, I don't know what it was. I'm assuming like the dog got a hold of like a old phone or something, then chewed on the old phone. And fucking, like, there was a lithium-ion battery in the phone, and it like, pierced it, and the fucking thing started, like, a big old fucking fire. Bow! Thank you for gifting your 2nd sub in this channel.
Lenvane has dragged Miss Uki into the ranks of the RetroVution.
Big cheers to you. Enjoy the next 30 days of ad-free viewing, Miss Uki. The dog was completely fine. The dog ran away. And, weirdly enough, the fire, even though it was on a carpet, sort of, it burned itself out. The dog was completely fine. You did see that on the Daily Dose of Internet. I don't know where I saw it, but yeah. Dog was fine, and the house didn't burn down either. But, like, as like a little home cam video, as it not like a cam, you know what I mean? Like a security cam. Yeah. You just see this dog like chewing on something, and then it gets worried about what's just happened, and then it runs away, and then this fucking thing starts like hissing, and then smoking, and then this big old fucking fire. Jazz, you love Heart of Darkness. You never finished it, but you love the art style. Well, fingers crossed we're going to finish it. We've got today and tomorrow. So the plan for this week, because it's spooky season, and you guys are dicks, you obviously hit the goal to make me finish Layers of Fear. There are a tiny little bit left on the actor's story for Layers of Fear, I think. And then once the actor's story is done, then there's like some small stories as well. So I'm hoping that we can just get it all out of the way this week. So Heart of Darkness is today, and tomorrow it is a 2 CD. Count them! I bet you can't. 2 CD PlayStation game. One of them is obviously already in the PlayStation. So I'm thinking, hopefully today, tomorrow, and then it'll be done. Then Wednesday we'll start the end of Layers of Fear, and then Wednesday we'll finish the end of Layers of Fear, probably. Okay, time to get your jammies on and eat some noms, but you'll be watching. Yes, you will. Thank you. I'll know if you're not. Enjoy whatever it is that you're going to chow down on. Val, thank you again for that gifted sub. There was also a dog in Peru who bit a lit fuse off of a stick of dynamite that was thrown into their home. Now that is a fucking good dog right there. Hell yes. Do you also play remasters or collections like ME Legendary Editions again? We haven't done I'm assuming ME in this context is Mass Effect. We've never done Mass Effect as a series. 10 out of 10, yeah. Your dog has literally stopped your home from exploding, so I don't think it gets a lot better when it comes to good dogs. You wish you could be around longer. Time for bed. Have a good time wallowing in darkness. I wallow anywhere I can. You were thinking that we'd played this, but it was Heart of the Alien, not Heart of Darkness. The former wasn't the best game. Yes, Heart of the Alien was linked to Eric, whatever his surname is. Does it say it? Wait, it probably says it. Wait, I'll just look on the back of the jewel case here. No, hold on. I'll just open up the jewel case here and look in the manual, which I'm sure will have some sort of credits in it. Eric Mauer. Wait, was that him? Was that his surname?
Hello, I'm a worm.
Pudding's a worm, everybody. Hello, hello. Okay. No, that's sound designer. Who was the head honcho? I swear he's... Eric Chahi! That's his name. And that is definitely how you pronounce that. Eric Chahi. French pronunciation, so... Eric Chahi. I've nailed that. If there's anybody that speaks French in here, they will attest that for a brief moment, it was as if I just was transported to the Seine? Pronounced just like that. Anyway, Eric, he was the dude behind Another World. And then Eric put together this pitch for a sequel for Another World. DBM, welcome in. May we, mange two. Which was picked up, and that was then turned into Heart of the Alien. Correct? I think. I don't know. But yeah, that was not Eric Chahi, and this was his, like, I think child friendly, but like more edgy teen friendly game. It's not specifically for the youngest of audiences. Did you hear someone did a big job on the Louvre? Probably take a while to clear up. Someone did a big jobby on the Louvre. I mean, I imagine quite a lot of birds do that, but... Horrible. Kayla, good to see you. Have I missed a joke there? Did you hear someone did a big job on the Louvre? Prob take a while to clear up. I mean, Wolf, you've done a lull there, which makes me feel like I've missed a joke. Words. Did I read it wrong? There's also that. There's that possibility. Yeah, that someone did a big job. Big job. There was a heist. Oh, wait, no. Somebody actually fucking... Somebody... Is it a poop job? I mean, poop joke? It does read like someone took a big dump on it, yeah. Wait, I'm confused. I mean, there's no capper in there, so this is just true? Somebody stole a load of shit from the... Not shit. From the Louvre? There was a heist. I did not hear this. I did not know that. Well, there you go. Learn something new every day, don't you? Yes, lithium will combust with oxygen, so it makes sense. Yeah, lithium-ion batteries are notoriously horrible and dangerous. The video's back. Shall we do this thing? It's half an hour into the stream. I think I've had enough coffee where my brain is almost completely focused. The fact that I couldn't think of the rest of that sentence does tend to make me believe that maybe I'm not that focused, but yeah, we'll do what we can. It is possible that thieves also did a dump. Emmy, I've heard if you are a thief, a lot of times the nerves of a big heist will make you really need a shit. I mean, I heard that, obviously. I'm not a jewel thief in any way, shape, or form. What we know about the Louvre jewelry heist, well, famous museum in Paris was closed on Sunday after a masked gang raided one of its galleries. Now, was anybody hurt? I'd like to go through this and be like, oh, lol, it's like Ocean's 11, but were people hurt? If so, I'm just going to leave that to actual news outlets to talk about. Epic, I can see your face. You're not wearing a mask. And I would know that asshole anywhere. Sounds like something a jewel thief would say. Lithium. Fecal poo batteries are actually very safe. There you go, Pudding. Nuke, hi. Can you guess what we're playing, Nuke? Can you guess what we're playing? I bet you can't. 5-stream watch streak from Dank Memes. Life Po 4. No reports of anyone hurt that you've seen. Okay, cool. So, I mean, hopefully that's just a fucking cool... Probably not cool. I probably shouldn't go around saying that. Hey, kids, steal from museums. Forced to close while police investigate a brazen heist, which reportedly targeted France's priceless crown jewels. Thieves wielding power tools broke into the world's most visited museum in broad daylight before escaping on scooters. It was so cool up until that point. Oh. It's a damn shame. Same guy, he also made From Dusk. Life of Pi is how I'm reading those. The theft occurred. It took 10 minutes. 9:30 and 9:40. Shortly after the museum opened to visitors, the thieves appeared to have used a mechanical ladder to gain access to the Gallery of Apollo via a balcony close to the River Seine. Pictures from the scene showed a vehicle-mounted ladder. Huh! That's actually... I shouldn't be saying this is cool. I know I shouldn't be saying this is cool, but, I mean, it's kind of cool. Nobody got hurt, I don't think. At least, if people got hurt, then it's not cool anymore. But it's just stuff. We're already excited to watch the movie. No one was injured in the incident. Hey! No violence. Very professional. So says, who's Darty? Is he like, culture minister? The culture minister for France said that it was very professional, which is kind of cool. This is weird. Like, it's almost being like, oh, well done. Well done. Well, you got the fucking... Well done. You got the crown jewels. The thieves seemingly experienced, although they did escape on scooters. So, you know. Plus, they handled crown jewels, so it's extra giggle-worthy. One witness described scenes of total panic. Wait. Investigators believe 3 or 4 suspects were involved and studying CCTV footage from the escape route. The whole raid happened very, very fast. Interior Minister Laurent Nunez told France Interradio. It was over in a handful of minutes. I know the experience very well. French authorities have not confirmed which items were taken, but the wing which targeted housed jewels and riches from France's royal past. Bloody hell! Immeasurable heritage value. I'm not a jewel thief. I would like to just point out. I feel. And maybe as I am not a jewel thief, I don't have the prerequisite connections in order to, sell these on. But that seems like... How are you going to sell those on? I suppose somebody somewhere will have enough money and not care enough about the fact they're stolen. A jewel thief would say that they're not. Many describe the scene as badass and fair play to them. Yeah. Just take out the jewels and sell them bit by bit, dogs. Got my eyes on you. Fraz, certainly not a jewel thief. Wah, that is what they call me. 7 of the items of great historic and heritage values were stolen from a different museum back in 2024. 5 were recovered a few days ago. Okay, well, it's a happy ending if you're a jewel that's been stolen, because you might get to go home. Who knows? Hello, Ziggles. Thank you very much for the 3-stream watch streak. Or, Potto, they like the fact that they were stolen. Indeed, maybe that increases the mystique and value. Shall we do the thing? I'm going to have one more slug of coffee. Where is a jewel's actual home? Phalanges! What jewels? Yeah, I got a couple of crown jewels you can see for a tenner. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start the thing now. Ziggles, indeed. Sometimes we do full franchise playthroughs that are very short. In fact, barely franchises at all, aka one singular game. Kind of want it to be orchestrated by a Bonaparte in a plot to restore the dynasty. We can call them Dynasty Warriors. And then we're mere days away from seeing people hacking and slashing with old swords on poles through the streets of Paris. How about a cancelled franchise like Concorde? How would I play a cancelled franchise? That would be 0 games. Done it. Done. I'm gonna play Concorde. And we're done. That was the quickest franchise playthrough that we've ever done. Shall we? Enough of that. More of this. Heart of Darkness. For the PlayStation. We are going to be playing this on real hardware. Boom. Here is my proof of purchase. Or I could have stole it in some sort of heist. I didn't, by the way. This is the start of the VOD, so I should just clarify that we were talking about a jewel heist in France mere moments ago. And yeah, we're going to be going through the manual. Now, I have the PAL manual, and we're going to be going through the USA manual, NTSC. But it's basically the same. Before using your console, make sure that you're ready, okay? There's a strange difference, I will say. Usually we don't do this, but I'm looking at the US version, and the difference is that in the UK, we start up, and apparently the US is getting started. Recommendations the same, basic commands the same, allocating a player number the same, save load, yes. Menus and options, lovely. Some tips, also the same. But, for some reason, PAL, we get technical support. NTSC, you get customer support. I don't know why there's a distinct difference. And then credits and then NTSC gets a warranty as well. Huh. Anyway, we are actually not going to be playing this with the original PlayStation. I'm going to be playing it through my PS2, just because the PS2 seems to be wanting to work better than the PS1 at the minute. Or, sorry, PSX, as the cool kids say. Setting up my PlayStation in the following way. Plug it in, turn it on. Bish, bash, bosh. Here's the controller. Except, again, we're going to be using my, oh so sexy, DualShock 2. Anyway, buttons, more buttons, excellent buttons. We can jump, we can run, we can use a special power, and we can fire. Careful! While storing and handling the disc, you should always be, You should always apply the same care as for audio CDs. But what if you don't give a shit about audio CDs? That's an issue. You will not need to clean your disc if you always hold it by the edges and put it back in its case directly after use. I haven't actually checked how terribly scratched these are. I'll tell you what, I think somebody did a good job of handling these just by the edges. This is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I've got to give up my millennial card. Wait, who has to give up their millennial card? Actions. We can climb. We can walk. We can duck. We can jump. We can short jump. We can run. We can long jump. Just jump. Oh, just jumping up. And then getting down. I also have a plasma cannon. Throughout the quest, Andy acquires different ways of firing. So we don't actually get an intro in this one. I think this is just an explanation of a lot of the stuff that we can do. Someone good at edging. One be good. Jump. To jump. Aim up. Left. Down. Slightly down. We can crouch. Ordinary powers. Wait. Throughout the game, Andy acquires different ways of firing. At the beginning of the game, he can fire using his plasma cannon. A little further into the game, he can make use of specific... Fucking spoilers. Specific powers, ordinary powers, or special powers. The ordinary powers are rapid but low-powered. The special powers are used in well-defined cases you'll discover as you play. I'm being spoiled. The game is spoiled now. Might as well not play it. I'm also going to change us into the retro category. Oh, it fits like a glove. Potto, go acquire groceries. Go thing do. So, yes. Plasma cannon and ordinary powers. Buttons shown in red must be pressed and held, whereas buttons shown in blue must be released immediately. Special powers? A preparation of a power using circle and triangle, or circle and square. That's stupid, because they're on the other side of the face. Ridiculous. Climbing. Some sequences, Andy has to climb trees, walls, etc. He can climb forward, back, up, and down. And also fire using his powers, as well as letting himself drop. Grab hold with X. Okay, good to know. I can fall with X. Also good to know. I can push and pull. I can struggle. Oh, I've got years of experience with that. Press left and right directional buttons alternatively with a slow rhythm to make Andy swing his body slowly from side to side to throw off an enemy who has him in a bear hug. There you go. It wasn't filthy in any way. What? Salto? Is that a somersault? Day, you writing your resume? I can push and pull and move side to side. And I am good at struggling. Hey, Day. How you doing? The salto somersault. A normal salto or a walking or running salto? I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of gymnastic maneuver, much like the sausage roll? I can allocate a player number? Oh, okay. Assign player. 4 different players. Oh, we get 4 different saves. That's fun. Menus and options, new game, current game, load game, show cinematics. Yes, I reckon I will. Quit, options, control, difficulty. You can choose between easy, normal, and hard. The behaviors of your enemies, their aggressiveness, and their number vary according to the selected level. We'll go normal. Sound, you can make sound happen or not. Some tips.
007 reporting for duty.
Get James Bond involved. That'll sort you right out. Hello, Vitrix. Welcome in. Ow! Some tips. I wish, Kayla. I wish. Some tips to help you make easier progress in the game. Beware of shadows. Salto is apparently the gymnastic term for a somersault. And now I know. Carver? Hello, hello, hello. How the devil are you? Thank you very much for the raid, dude. Let me give you a little frout out. You was doing some IRL. What IRL was you doing? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I'm a big fan of your furry car, as they say. Welcome in, Stevie. Some milk. Yes, it's me, the Clear Obscure streamer. From that one raid. Walking around rural Finland, did you eat any tar-flavoured sweets? Walking in the forests in the dark. That's fantastic. Hi, folks. I do need to know whether, if we're walking around in rural Finland, were you eating tar-flavoured sweets? Which I have heard are, I don't really want to say delicacy. Did you find any lost bands? Just metal bands trying to do album covers. Reminds me of that one where, was it like somebody's, the guitarist or someone like slipped during a picture in the snow and just their face is like, The salted licorice, except it's tar flavoured. Specifically. Yes, though. Anyway, we are literally about to start Heart of Darkness. You've come in at a good time. Thank you very much. Thank you, Carver. Beware of shadows, both in the forest and in the game. Practice somersaulting. You'll need it during the game. Some pretty tenacious monsters sometimes grab a hold of Andy. I don't know who Andy is at this point, but we'll find out soon, I guess, when we play the game. Ooh, Lady Hepatica. Is that how I say that? Thank you very much for the follow. That's right. We don't have anonymous followers here. I say your name. I say it loud. I say it probably wrong. Except I didn't this time. Thank you. Jammed out. You're pretty sure that Andy was that kid in with the toys that come to life. Ah, yes. I too have seen that porn. Okay. Pretty tenacious monsters grab hold of us. We can throw them off using left and right directional buttons to struggle. Good evening, Jam Jar. Good evening. Diggle's not for you. Not yet. Ahoy hoys to anyone that's joining us. Boom. And, dudes, go give Carver the follow. That sounds awesome. I need to also give you a follow. You have so many clips of people saying it wrong. It's quite funny. So, don't worry. I did fine. I love it when I do fine. It's better than my usual less than, needs improvement. Carefully check out your location. Look for holds for climbing and moving forward in the game. You'll find objects that you can move by pushing them or firing at them. Avoid the nasty stuff from climbing monsters. Avoid the nasty stuff from climbing monsters. This will make you lose your grip when climbing, but you'll be able to grab onto a rock again by pressing X, jump button, okay? And his powers have particular effects on certain objects. In parts of the game with large numbers of monsters, try to observe their behavior carefully. You'll then find it easier to anticipate their attacks. If you are having a tough time, you can set the game to easy. You'll still get to see the wonderful things in the game, but it won't be so difficult. Once you finish the game and become an expert, you can try again on the next setting. We have level 1 hints, 2, 3, and customer support. Is there only 3 levels? There might genuinely only be 3 levels. It is a 2 CD game, so I'm assuming it's going to be a 2 stream game. Could be a 1 stream game. If so, I guess we'll start Layers of Fear tomorrow or something. Designer Eric Chahi, which some of you might know from Another World, which is an absolute classic from 1991. Just a masterpiece of a game. So I'm looking forward to this one. This definitely seems to be more catered towards a younger audience than Another World. But there you go. Here is all of Sinfonia of London. Oh my god. We have the London Symphony Orchestra? I'm looking forward to hearing the tunes. Another World was amazing back then, still holds up now. Yes. If you don't own the 20th anniversary, yes, the special edition, the 20th anniversary special edition of Another World, go get it. Go get it now. You can get it from GOG, and guess what? If you type !GOG, there's an affiliate link that you can press. And that means that you can support me at the same time as buying yourself a game. Woohoo! Shameless plug! Are we ready? Boop. Boop. Yes, we are playing this through the PS2, but it is an original PlayStation game. And it's a tasty, tasty link right there. Right. I've tested it out. It should work, but there's no guarantees in this life. I thought I was about to pick up a shameless plug. I've got many plugs around here. That's a... Oh, that one's attached. Don't start tugging at plugs when they're attached, okay? We got a butt plug! Thanks, Wolf. The unauthorized reproduction of all or any part of this game is illegal and you will be flung into the sun. So, keep an eye out for that. Yeah, here's another reason why I'm using the PS2. I don't know for definite, but it feels like the loading times are slightly better. Loading memory from a memory card! Load successful. I did double check that the game works earlier by loading up. We've got options! And I don't know why they didn't have this as the main screen, because it's way more fun. Like, we look around, ignore the 3 frames a second. But like, you can see the load game bit, the current game, the continue, a new game. Like, all of this sits inside of the options menu. And I don't know why they didn't just have this as what you load into. That's 6 frames a second. That's smooth, baby. So yes. Obviously, we're going to be starting a new game. We've gone through the manual already. They don't make them like they used to. Another World is currently $2 USD on GOG. If you use my link, I get a little cut of that as you buy it. Obviously, that's going to tip me over into the next tax bracket. Ocean! Oh my god. bought Ocean, because Ocean were huge back in the late 90s, right? I remember seeing Ocean before some Worms games. Echo the Dolphin? Was that also Ocean, or am I just getting that confused because Echo the Dolphin was in the Ocean? Infogrames and amazing studio productions. John Knowledge. Here's the main team. Eric, Freddie, Danny, Chrissy, and Fabry. I'm pretty sure I remember Ocean doing some, not all of the Worms games. Well, Team 17 were the creators, but they didn't publish it, did they? I remember there being the Ocean logo on at least one of the Worms games. I may be misremembering that. Same with this. Ocean is just the publisher, right? Amazing Games is the... Oh my god, the frame rate. I love it! Black holes.
Reality doors which open to parallel worlds. Unknown, fascinating, perhaps even terrifying. Andy! Have you nodded off again?
No, I was just...
Sleeping in my class in broad daylight. Well, let's see if you're more alert in the dark. You can spend the rest of the hour in the cupboard.
You can't shut me up! I know my rights! My uncle's a lawyer!
I've never been a teacher, but I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Afraid of the dark?
I think this guy might be the antagonist.
Let's hear this minute, young man.
No way, Jose!
There's an eclipse of the sun today. There'll be a test about it tomorrow. I'm warning you.
Did you hear that, folks? There's an eclipse of the sun today. You're going to miss all of the steps? Of course you are. And then he breaks his ankles. I mean, this is pretty good early 3D. Apart from the frame rate.
That again? There. Huh? Hey, come on, Whiskey!
What's not to love? It's got a cool dog with a cool hat. Total eclipse of the heart. Of darkness. The intoxicant. What up, dude? So many skateboarders! That's how you know this is going to be a cool game. Hats on backwards. Skateboarders. Kids not paying attention in class. River does try to eat as many flying bugs as possible.
Hey, everybody! Look, they're clear!
You shouldn't... That guy's got a telescope pointed directly at the sun. Dude, you're gonna go blind. Carver, go take a shower. Thank you so much, dude. I hope you had a lovely one. Thank you so much. Whiskey? I got a dog called Whiskey?
Oh, no.
It's game time. Our dog's been stolen. Wait a minute. Was that a boy showing emotion in the 90s? The eclipse stole my dog.
In a minute, Mom, okay? Your teacher called. I want to talk to you.
Oh, we're a boy genius. Okay, cool. We're a boy genius. With a tree house, a blast door on it. A side table that's made out of plungers. It's alright for a boy to show emotions when it's about a dog in the 90s, okay. Andy, prototype computer, Buddy BIOS. I'm sorry, what was that? Whatever we're doing,
Oh, no! What's
it's
going
not working.
on? Come on, activate! Huh?
Sequence V1WA initiated.
All right!
NWA.
Countdown
Okay, we've got friends in high places.
What's your rations? Apple, camera, and don't forget the friskies. Ah, great.
Friskies? Oh, dog treats, okay. I'm not gonna lie, the music score in this is insanely good. Like, this is proper cinematic.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, activate.
Okay. We're getting Commander Keen, Billy Blaze
It worked.
ideas here.
Hang on, Whiskey. I'm coming.
Except, instead of saving the galaxy, we're saving our dog.
What the heck was that? Whoa!
So what this game is about, boy lost his dog and retreats into his delusions and psychosis to cope with the loss, clearly.
No, no.
Right, well, indeed, there is. Oh no, one of our wings has gone? I'm not gonna lie, the voice acting's pretty good as well. Our spaceship actually had a skateboard on it.
Okay, okay. Ugh. You're a big help, you know that?
You're back. Oh, goody.
What up, Strider? I'm in! This is me! I think I'm struggling right now. Cool, we can save. I'm gonna save. I guess it's good. File already exists. Yes, please. I think I did press. There we go. Mildly laggy. It's all good. J-Rex, close. How do I jump? Hey! Just in time. One assumes that if...
Hello, Brock.
Hello, Gomarazan. We have just crash landed, and I don't know where. That was close. Obviously, that was only mere moments away from blowing up, and it had nothing to do with triggering as I jumped off. I can jump. I can jump forwards. Up. I can jump backwards into the other scene. There's some spooky shadow stuff going on. We can walk. We can run. We can jump. We can sing. Up. We good? Ah! I appear to have been attacked by... Oh, easy now, Sonny Jimbo. I've been attacked by a shadow. And I'm dead. That's okay. We can shoot in several different directions. 25 stream watch streak. Thank you very much, Strider. I feel like that event sequence qualifies as not good. Our dog being taken by a black hole, and then we crashed our spaceship whilst trying to save him. We're going to try and die in all the ways possible, or is this a survive run? I'm not going to try and die in all the way possible, but, like, probably am going to. Don't cross the streams with that gun! I mean, great sounds. Okay, apparently we really need to be watching out for shadows. Ah! I've been hugged. I'm being hugged by whatever this is. Get away from me! It's fine. I'm gonna shimmy. It's actually really. I don't know whether this is rotoscoped. No, surely this isn't rotoscoped. This looks way too comical, as in like comic-esque. Kayla would like everybody to take a good, long, concentrated look at my gaping hole. Here is the heart of darkness. It is my gaping hole. You never know what's going to be in there. Thanks, Wolf. Excuse me while I just stretch out my arm. That's the issue with what I do, is most of the time my arms are bent. Hello? There's a wall here. There's a wall here, everybody. That hole needs more lights. Well, then it wouldn't be my gaping hole anymore. It would be a, cupboard. Can I shoot whatever this is? Can I shoot whatever that is? Oh! The screen is shaking. Jesus, what did I do? Oh my god! I've been... Okay, I've been eaten. I really like the sounds of these dudes. It reminds me a lot of Trapdoor. Okay, hold on. So there's gonna be a load of shadow monsters. Hi, shadow monsters. Can I just... I mean, that's a lot of shadow monsters. Can I kill them all? Oh god, some of them are trying to attack my ankles. Okay, it's fine. I just use my lightning gun. Oh god, there's more of them. Do I run? Do I run? Oh, there's more. They're in front of me as well. They're coming from every angle. Ah, no, I'm going to struggle. Phalanges, thank you very much for 10 minis. Late 90s Commander Keen. It's definitely got Commander Keen vibes, right? Oh, oh. Does he get a pogo stick? I sincerely hope so. Hello, Cinder. No thank you. Do you think they're just coming? Okay, let's just run. Oh, there's more of them in front of me now! I don't even know what these things are! I love the creeping one. Creeping ones are my favourite. I once again have been ripped apart. Oh, wait, what is this? Okay, no, that's the... This is the screen before where we were. Rippy dippy. Turns out that we can be eaten by shadows. This is quite difficult to know which way to attack first. No, struggle, struggle, struggle. The animations are absolutely fantastic. Look at this guy go. Right, we know that they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming, so I guess we gotta go forwards? Yeah, it's not pulling any punches right off the top. What the shit am I supposed to do? No, struggle! I've got to struggle. Okay, so some of them are bigger than the other ones. I think the ones that are bigger are the ones that want to eat me. Also, it feels like the hole that we opened up is where they're mostly coming from. Once we've cleared out the ones in front of us, we want to be running in that direction! Ah! Struggle is real! Maybe we try and jump over it? Alley-oop! Oh! Nope. It was the wrong one. No! Okay, there is a jump button. I've got to remember which the jump button is, and then jump over him! Yay! And then jump over the other one! Oh, there's more than one, I see. You might see this a couple of times, chat, just in case. Oh, I get a hint! You can escape from some enemies by jumping. Oh, shit, we can double jump. I forgot about that. Used to complain about Another World difficulty. I mean, this is the same dude, so obviously he is mildly sadistic. Up, help! Up, help! Up, help! Up, help! Oh god, they're coming for me. You've done so bad in this section. Here's a hint. Is this going to be the whole game? If it is, then also what's the guy up in the top right? I see is like slamming the floor. That I see you up there. I just because I can't get to you doesn't mean I don't see you. Face down, ass up. That's how I like my shadows. I'm like, I knew that was gonna happen. Why did I do it? You gotta try these things, okay? Oh, double jumpies. Yeah, yeah. Don't you touch me. Oh wow, I think I just destroyed his legs. Oh, he did. I don't know how we did it by shooting his chest, but okay. I don't understand the physiology of a shadow yet, but give me some time. Right, do I need to? There we go. I needed to make sure that the one shadow slamming on the floor popped the other shadow up. Can I shoot down-ish? No. 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 Maybe? No, no. Where am I going? Ah, but I want to go in the mysterious green hole. How do I shoot these guys? I can't shoot these guys. Well, I don't think there's any mysterious green holes for us right now. Or is there? Can I scare them? Or like, ah, there's a lot of them. That's bigger than the other ones! No, my gun! My colander! Am I dead? Well, I am now. And thus a generation was introduced to Vor. What do I do? What do I do? Double jump? No. No, I've just run straight back in him. Okay, there's going to be a lot of this. I'm not entirely sure. It seems to be restarting me. Can I jump downwards? Luckily, we don't have to watch the cutscene every time. But it is fun. So, I can double jump. But that does nothing. Okay, we got dudes behind us, dudes in front of us. Do I just try and run past him? Oh! Running past him has worked! Oh, I don't have my gun anymore! Oh. Don't try and jump. Don't try and jump. Can we run the other way? I also want to see what's in the green hole. I feel like there's some death or something that we missed in the green hole. Listen. Okay, you can't run that way. It's a sound command still, though, Lawson. It is still a sound command. Wait! The light beams. The god beams. I have a feeling that if we went into that green hole, there would have been a unique death. So I'm just going to have to assume that it was... We choked, we asphyxiated or something. Oh, hi, gecko. That's a cool way to let everybody know that you can climb on things. Time to get gecko-y. This is real fun. I like this. Ah. Well, I liked this. We can't jump straight up. Oh, yes, of course, we've got to double tap, haven't we? We've got to tap once and then tap again to grab. One could only assume the gruesome death that awaited in the green hole. Nailed it! Can we save at any time? Is that a thing? Oh, I think it is. This isn't a game that you had. Very well animated, right? I mean, the original... Well, I say original. The Another World, which is what Eric was best known for, was like rotoscoped and stuff. I don't think that's the same for this. This feels too, like, cartoony, but it looks like they got some serious animators on board. Kind of want to see the ostentatious... Wait, you kind of want to see ostentatious, but I fear the preview cuts they've done cover all the best bits. Pitsy, I don't know what that is. Tell me more. I'm jumping. Wait, did I need to jump? I've missed it. What did I miss? You Love Another World, Flashback 2, good games. Oh, Flashback, what a fantastic game. Oh, I see. Right. No! Fuck. Bugger. Oh, that's mean. Alright, back to the bottom of the climbing section. I think I need to reverse my speakers. Alley up! Ah, Pitsy, it's a show. Okay. Hope you have a... Nice. Yes, contrary to popular belief, Pitsy, I have not seen every show that exists in existence. Sorry. We good? We good! Sadly, we are approaching where the demo ended, and yet you think you're going to head to bed. Good nighty, sleepy tighty. Whoop! That's wrong. Oh, but I've managed to catch myself. So that's good. Hammering X does work. Oh, double jump, right? You can see where the cracks are, unless we're trying to grab hold of the like taily, spiny bit. Hup, hup. Nope. I'll take the fact that I'm saving myself for the moment. What if we just... No. No, no, and no. The running jump at least lets us not fall into the abyss. Bums. Right, actually, before we go anyway, let's see. Hup. We can double jump for length. Not quite for height, though. And it only seems to work... I don't know, it does seem to... It works on a full sprint as well. Or is that just the normal jump? No. I think we're just tricking at that point. Right, am I supposed to just... Maybe I'm actually supposed to be jumping onto the spine, and I got this wrong. Ah, well, I hope it's when you do or don't watch it. Wait, you said that you don't want to watch it. I hope it's not good when you don't watch it. But if you do watch it, I hope it's good. Any special actions here? No. Oh! Oh, well, there you go. Right. That seems kind of mean. Totally knew that would happen. Oh, I'm in the jaw. Oh, no, my God, no. Oh. Oh, please don't tell me I'm down at the bottom. Right. Nice, Pitsy. Did this game... I'm trying to see the link here. Or whoa! Or no, we're good. Was it that there is a link to this game, or did you just want to talk about it? Which is also fair. That's no way to get noshed off. That's what they say. Where am I going? Oh, drop? This game is surprisingly creative already. Just my flair for the theatre. Or the eater.
Hello, darling.
You have a flair for the eater. Link's hello, hello. Oh. Oh, cutscene. I'm not actually... I was holding up still. For anyone that wants to know, our dog's been taken. And I think that might be it. Not with the wings. I think it's in a bag being carried by the thing with the wings.
Can we at least use another wall, Master? Guess not. Oh, goody! You saved my life! Idiot! The Master waits!
Dude looks like he's made out of bubblegum. I like it. Reverse my speakers. It's doing that thing again.
I'm getting too old for this.
Theatra.
Oh, Supreme Master of all doom, blackness and despair. Me, I'm but a miserable crawling worm in the presence of your royal darkness, but you know how much I enjoy slaving for you. I would say I'm a jerk and a bloodthirst, but I love being right here. Oh, Master, the money's not great, but I've managed to find you the perfect present, an offering to show you my undying devotion. A nice little gift from
This guy's annoying.
Now what have you got in the sack? I hope for your sake it's the Earth Boy you promised me.
Bring me the sack, you idiot. I could do all by myself, really.
No more dumb shiny gear.
No more shiny... What?
Oh, this is going to be such fun.
Open it.
And he's...
Imbecile!
It's,
Please, Master, maybe it's the boy in disguise. Oh, no, not the wall again. Oh, makes a change.
Master, the boy's in your kingdom.
this guy! We ran away from him. Okay. There appears to be some sort of main antagonist that wants us alive, probably. But a bumbling fool of a sidekick seems to have stolen our dog instead of us during an eclipse. Lynx, thank you for the 5-stream watch streak. Lynx, you grew up with claymation. The trauma. Love a bit of claymation. What happens if we jump off this? I'm assuming we're just gonna, like, die. But maybe it's a new way to die. Sky's Ark, thank you very much for the follow. No, it's exactly the same way that we've died already. A fair few times. Snake or rope? Let's play our game. I bet it's gonna kill us. No, it was in fact rope! Or also maybe a snake. But if it was a snake, it worked. Catkins. I don't have my gun. This looks, The sound design is fantastic. I'm just putting that out there. Carver, this is great, right? Oh, I've fallen in. Okay, normal jumps, not runny jumps. Whoever runny jumps is. What did you find out in the woods, Carver? Oh my god! It's, oh, what's it called? Temple Run? No. Jungle Run? I can't fucking remember the name of the game! Pitfall! Wasn't even close. But you were, Phalanges. Oh, I see! The weird snake thing is eating the leaves? No! I've landed on it! Admittedly, I probably shouldn't have tried walking left at the end there. You found out that you'd forgotten to pack your head torch! Oh dear, that is quite dark. How good is your reception out there that you can stream? That's mad. Okay, we wait. We wait. We let it eat whatever that is. A bug or a frog or a frog bug or a bug frog. Just wanted to test whether we can swim. We might be able to swim, but also whatever is inside of that lake can swim. This is horrendous and I love it. I was so close! Okay, I think this is going to be a variety of interesting ways to die. The video game. Oh, you're taking me back here? That seems mean. Alright, go on, chat. What's the speed run for this? It swings right, then it swings left, and then I run and jump, and then I jump on that one, and then no! I wonder if we swing back onto the previous scene, though, we're gonna get eaten. That's my issue. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Hup! 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 Bong. No! Well, I also showed you that death. So, you're welcome. There is no runs on actual hardware, so we could take the top spot. We could easily take the top spot for this. 56 minutes emulation. 30-32 on easy. I'm showing you all the good deaths. I know what you want here. You want to see a man on the internet fail repeatedly. What's in this? Do you think that's a hole above me, or is that an eyeball? How did you know? Oh, I've been at this game for 30-odd years. Oh, wait, what? Ah! That was alive. Climbing? Special actions? I mean, maybe we can swim at this bit, because it doesn't look like there's as many beasties. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I've been nabbed! Dude! It just broke our back. That's horrendous. Can I duck? Oh, I think I got a duck. I mean, do I drown? If we put our head underneath for too long? Hey! It is horrendous. No! I tried to press down! It also looks like there's like a lump. It's probably a gnarly enemy. I'm just gonna leave my head under the water for a while. Are we gonna drown?
Hello?
Hello? What up, Lost Girl? There's some shadows trying to kill us. Welcome to the heart of darkness. Oh, no. My head's popped up. It wasn't intentional. Sometimes it happens, you know. Always in the worst places. Usually maths class. Alright. So, we're a schoolboy. I think we're some sort of genius. Either that or we got really good imagination. One or the other. Am I safe? Absolutely thought I didn't touch that in time. And our dog has been stolen. Oh, more light beams. Okay, darkness is killed. These little dark critters are killed by beams of light. Good to know. So yeah, we were at school, and our teacher's very mean, and we weren't listening, or we were having a nap or something in class, and then we got put in a cupboard. Hello! Hello, Mithril. Good to see ya. And then the teacher was like, oh, well, we escaped from the cupboard, and then we ran away. Then we, like, continued. We ran home. No, we ran to a field. And then there was an eclipse. Oh my god, Mithril, 6 friggin' months in advance. Thank you so fucking much.
Heart_of_Mithril, thanks for sticking with us. 47 months and counting. Fresh ears a toast.
47 months. Reminds me that we do still need to 100% the Hitman franchise, but, you know. Well, I'll get around to that after all of the other things. Also, I need some time. I need some time to grind through the rest of Freelancer. Anyway, Mithril, thank you so fucking much. Can I get some love for Heart of Mithril? Not Heart of Darkness. Mithril. 47, 48, 49, 50. 51st and 52nd month of support. Obviously, we'll say thank you on those ones as well, individually. Johnny, thank you. Right. Your heart is soft, after all, but that's a secret. I'm climbing. Anyway, there was an eclipse, and our dog got stolen by a shadow creature and was taken to this planet. And we are a boy genius, and we have a rocket car with a skateboard. And we flew through space to the planet, and now we're trying to rescue our dog, but it turns out there's some sort of antagonist, a main antagonist. You'd never would have thought it in a game, but an evil leader who wants to kill us. We don't know why. I'm imagining it's some sort of, I don't know, metaphor for his teacher. What's this? But anyway, there's lots and lots of different ways to die. What I do need to do is remind myself of my dog's name and my name. What was our name? Andy. We're Andy. And our dog. Can anyone remember the name of the dog? No? No. It was in there somewhere, right? Sparky? Spanky? Something like that. I'm sure. Oh, hold on. I reckon we can, like, jump onto this thing? Whiskey! Oh my god, yes. How did I not remember that? Sky's Arc, thank you, thank you. Well, that looks like something I can jump onto, right? It's wiggling. Anything that wiggles, I have desire to grab. I don't, though. Otherwise, you know. Probably get done for assault. Jumpy. Right, double jumpy. I'm going to just go over this way. Hup, hup! No, that didn't work either. I am not an alcoholic, I am not a jewel thief, and I am definitely not an alcoholic jewel thief. You just got to pet some real nice pups today? Proper fuzzy little guys, that's what I like to hear. Huh. Ah, wait, this is like a snake that's been melted into the rocks? Alright, that's not working. I thought it was gonna work, and it didn't work. Hey, look! There's a green glow! Maybe this is how we would have died last time. Ooh. Green gubbins. An undulating green jelly. Can I do anything? Oh! Oh! Oh, no! I just wanted to slap the undulating green jelly. That too much to ask? No! I thought maybe when it like when the snake rose up, it'd give me a moment to jump in. Wine and beer aren't alcohol. In 6 weeks, Fraz is performing. A year has no ulterior motives. These are words. Right. What else can I do? Can I jump up here? Wolf, thank you for adding quote number 613. I just want to slap the undulating green jelly. Is that too much to ask? I don't think it is, personally. Right. I'm assuming... Yeah, running and jumping off the edge of this looks like it's going to do something. Ah! As are we up for a bad and sus joke? It depends what the content of that joke is, Pylos, and that's the issue there, right? You can't exactly say yes and then find out that it's like a horribly racist joke.
Hello, Mr. Fancy.
And then you'll be like, what? No, I did ask. You know this channel, Lawson, and you know me, and I guess I'm gonna have to defer to your. Like, I can't say yes and then afterwards find out that it was horrible and it was terrible and nobody wanted to hear it, and then you could be like, oh well, I did ask. Let's listen in. I'm not gonna read it ahead of time.
Hi, Warzone.
Snake!
Tier 3 RetroVution. 43 months holding
gonna
us
save.
together. My friend got mad at me for smelling his sister's underwear. I don't know if it was because she was still wearing them, or because the rest of the family was there. Either way, it made the rest of the funeral really awkward.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought there was going to be a twist in the tail there. And there was. Thank you very much, Pylawson, for the 43 months. Not an anti-joke, I'll tell you that for nothing. And away we go. Right, we have now yanked the snake off of the edge. I was. Pylawson, I was. Did you not? I was there in the gents last night. What is going on with this? What is this? Oh, I see what we've done. We've slapped the undulating green jelly, releasing these little firefly things, which have now travelled up the chimney. And are being eaten by the snakes. Yeah, trouble is, Pylawson, that I've heard both of them before. That's the issue. No such thing as originality anymore. Sorry to ruin your hopes and dreams. Keep trying with your stand-up material. Are we good? I'm just gonna run through. Oh my God. There we go. Are we? Do I just go? Do I just go? I'm going. I've got through. No. We're gonna be crushed by a rock. Is this how we die? But you know me, Pylawson. You know me. I much prefer. I'm a big fan of the filth, but I much prefer an innuendo. Are we dying? Well, we're dislocating our hip. I'll tell you that for nothing. I didn't die. I mean, that's not to say that I'm not going to die now, but... Good Lord. Well, there you go. We can swim! Oh, we have to keep our cap. I guess we... I don't know whether this is sprint running. Do the butterfly. You prefer the water slide well lubricated before using? Most things are much better after a good lubrication. See, there's an innuendo right there. Am I trying to save a friend? Jar Jar? Is that you? Did you sprout wings?
I'm Andy.
Andy!
Oh God, I'm getting real strong Jar Jar vibes.
Surprise!
That was neat. Are you an acrobat?
Acrobat!
At least he's friendly, I think. We don't know where we're being taken. We could be dragged back to his nest and then fed to his children.
Dark Kingdom. Whoa! No go!
This predates Jar Jar. Oh my god! Glistening skeletal shadow creatures.
No, no!
Jiggling pumpkins. Maybe George Lucas played this, possibly. Oh my god, it's the start of another world. Oh dear. I appear to have been flamed to death underwater, which is quite impressive, really. And again. What happens if we just try and take a breath? Same. What an incredible animation! And the fact that it's only the foot that's left. Or just the shoe, probably. Ziggles, you're very welcome. Oh, come on! Animation's insanely good. Thank you, Deus. A bar. Do I just keep on swimming this way? I mean, at some point, we're gonna run out of breath, right? We cannot go close to the surface. Right. Down deeper? Oh! More... I mean, I think this... We don't want to touch it? Do I touch it again? Don't keep touching it. I have a feeling we are getting a massive dose of radiation right now. Any other buttons that I can interact with this thing? Well, it's actually decent at absorbing radiation, I can imagine. But when you go up and start slapping it... Diving into a reactor core is not recommended. I think I've found a way out. Oh, this is fun. Or drinking the water. Don't want a nice, cool, refreshing glass of irradiated water? How am I gonna get my super You son of a bitch. Really? Wait, are we... I thought we had just finally run out of breath then, but no, I think that was intentional. I also really... Did anyone spot that very tiny detail? That when we were like running out of breath, the bubble that came out of our mouth was a skull. And he got that opera level lung capacity. I suppose I don't... Can I not go back down there now? Is that what that was? That's what that was. Okay. What? Oh, I've got a thing! I told you I got bloody radiated. Well! This is just more evidence that I should go swimming in a reactor core. Clearly. What's that? Oh, are you some description of Animal? Can I hunt you? Are you an egg? What do I want to do? I've moved said egg. Can I jump up here? Can't jump on egg. Oh, no, we're moving the egg over this way now. What is with egg? I'm gonna try and chase egg this way. No, egg is stuck. We did try shoot egg. Try shoot egg. Oh! Try shoot egg again. Well, that doesn't seem to be working. I can charge things up. I like how it looks like we're rolling it around our arms. Like some sort of basketball trick. Ah! I had to charge it up. Oh, games like this really do tickle a fun part of my brain. I don't know, too much of a zoom. Little zoom? No, too much of a zoom. Chest tickles. Also testicles. That's what that was. Am I gonna get eaten? Yes, I am gonna get eaten by a load of tiny shadow fish. Oh. Oh, I suppose it took me a while to figure out how to get through here. Shadowfish, show us the meaning of haste. Charge up. And then we hit it. Some sort of growth hormone. Jump anyway? No! No! Oh. Not the jump anyway. Although, maybe we could jump and do the what's it called? The salsa. The seltzer? The salsa? The somersault. But yeah, what was the other name for the somersault? It was like the official name for the somersault. Deansy! Thank you very much for the follow. Salto, that's the one. Sounds a bit like a pedestrian magical spell for adding salt to a meal. Salto! Right. I'm gonna run and do a double. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, it worked. Oh, and now I know why the egg's there. Yeah, I mean, that's the joke that I was making, Paraffin, but I was trying to leave old Wasser Twat out of it. You know. Oh! Wait, I can just climb. No, don't say sorry. It's just that we made the same joke. That's all it is. Do. Oh, no, I lied. That's where we need egg. Does someone get sued for copyright? I'd rather not be associated with cunts. Sort of, yeah. That's where I'm going with that one. No, the egg! The egg! Come back, egg! Right. I've been ripped apart by many tiny fish. Okay. I'm assuming then there are fail states outside of just the death then? Like if I went this way and then like hit the egg, because I know, wait, run away egg. I know there was a way to make the egg go the other way. Okay, no, apparently the egg has rested. And so we have to jump down here, move the egg over to the other side. Maybe, hold on. Once the egg, probably more of a seed, but I'm calling it an egg and I'm sticking to it. Nailed it. I'm just gonna normal double jump. Hup. And it's enough. Oh, are we good? That's a fancy jellyfish. Jellyfish light? No. Not to be confused with a jelly fleshlight. What? You filthy bastards. Ooh. Oh no, it's coming for me! Well, shall we? What happens when you swim into the pulsating purple wet hole? You are never seen again. It's a metaphor. What are these? Oh, they're like little party favors, except not. No! Oh, we swim down very slowly. I don't know if there's any way that we can speed that up. To be honest, this game is completely different from what you expected from the title and the box, right? Heart of Darkness. It's not as edgy as you'd expect, right? Go, 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 go! Okay, that's fine. It can touch my shins. 1, 2, tickle my shins. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. In a good way, Paraffin, or in a bad way? What were you expecting, and what has it delivered instead? I mean, I think, for me, I was definitely expecting something edgier. The deaths do not scream PG-13, but obviously the age of the kid does. You love the water sounds? Bloop. Easy, easy, easy. Wait for it, and now go. Expected something more shooty and horror. Ah! Go up, 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 upsies, please. Thank yous. I see another... Ah! Pocket! I also don't know whether we got a timer going on here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I gotta get to an air pocket. Whoa! Hello. No? No? Up into the corner? Can we get up? We can get up into this corner. That's not an air pocket, but... I don't know whether holding anything helps. It's making me quite tense. We know that there was a... There was an air pocket down here, right? That's what we saw before. I'm assuming this is the right way to go. Relative safety. I'm going to save. Dudes, We are going to be running a few minutes of ads shortly. That is so that we can have a whole hour. Well, 57 minutes, I guess. We run 3 minutes of ads so that we can have 3 minutes of... Wait. What did I just say? We run 3 minutes of ads so that we can have 57 minutes worth of content ad-free. That's the way around that I wanted to say. I think I may have said it the other way around though. Dudes, see you on the flip side. That was mostly for the VOD land. For you guys that are here live, enjoy the tunes, enjoy the minigame. I'm going to go and fill up my drinky poo, empty me bladder, do a little bit of stretching because I am in mild pain in various bits of me. And yeah, I guess, reminder, meds if you haven't taken them, stretch if you need to, do all that stuff. I'll be back in a bit. The 57 minutes of ads for 3 minutes of content, but it's a damned good 3 minutes, Deus. It's worth it. Alright. BRB. What the hell is going on here? Sorry. My phone has magnetized some stuff to it. Enjoy the tunes. Enjoy the minigames. I'll see you soon. Lady Belatica, we just have the one rowboat. Just the one. Maybe there should be more. That'd be mean. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And if you are, and you wish to support, bits, subs, direct donations, they all go a long way to keeping the stream going, the lights on, and all that jazz. Above my head is the treasure tracker. This takes into account all bits, all subs, all direct donations. 100 bits is 1 piece of 8. 80 pence of any direct donation, that's 1 piece of 8. A Prime sub is worth 2. Tier 1 sub is worth 3. Tier 2 sub is worth 6. And a Tier 3 sub is worth 15. And that is all worked out because of you guys and us hitting the second tier of PP. The second PP tier. That was you dudes. So thank you. Sink that bastard, whatever it is. It will. If it's 4 in a row, unless that's 4 different ships in various... Wolf, thank you so much for the 16 months.
Wolfig thanks for sticking with us, 16 months and counting. Subby wubby uwu frashksip.
16 months of support! Thank you for the subby wubby uwu. Much love to you. Can I get a little bit of hype for Wolf? Not everybody can support the channel financially. Not everybody wants to support the channel financially. But if you do enjoy the channel, know that it's people like Wolf who mean that we can continue to do it. And it's free to bring a little bit of hype. You just wanted to hear it said. So pleasing. Hey! Right. God. I've got a bit of wrap stuck in my neck. Hey. Oh, I didn't think I saved. I don't think I actually saved it. Luckily, it hasn't put itself into sleep mode or anything. So the plan for this week, for anyone that's interested, this is a 2 CD game. My assumption is, what we're going to be able to do is do one of the CDs today and one of the CDs tomorrow. Depending on how far we get through today, as in like, if we finish the first CD today and we still got a load of time left, but I don't think there's enough time for us to like really get into the second CD, what we'll probably do is play a little bit of Bollocks Pit. Or something like that. Good news, everyone! Good news! BXT is here! Hello, welcome in. How you doing? I say the words Bollocks Pit and BXT arrives. Standard behaviour. But for the week, Heart of Darkness is today. Again, this is Eric... Wait, what's his name? Chahi. Eric Chahi. This is Eric Chahi, the dude behind Another World. This is his... not family-friendly, but definitely erring on the younger audience side. This is Heart of Darkness, so that's what we're going to be doing today and tomorrow. And maybe a little bit of extra at the end of the stream, depending on how much time we've got left once I get to that point. Then, Tuesday, because it's Sunday today, trying to work my way through the week. Tuesday is Terrified Tuesday. That's what I've called it, because we're going to be playing Layers of Fear. Wednesday is We Myself Wednesday, because we're going to be playing Layers of Fear. That is thanks to last month's Booty Bounty Board. So, we have the treasure tracker. When that gets to 99, we spin a wheel. We count how many spins we have in a month. If you get to 13 spins in a month, chat gets a new sound command. The latest one is !no. 16, chat gets a Discord party night. Next month we'll probably do a game night instead of a... No! I will! I'll do a game night, I swear! Instead of a drum night. Mix it up, why not? And if we do 20 spins in the month of October, we'll do the cult control again. Cult of the Lamb, crowd control. Boom. I'm going to cover you guys up, and we're going to get back into the game. I love horror so much. What a great week for me, yes. I forgot to press the button to actually save. Luckily, nothing's gone wrong in the interim. One hopes. One hopes. One is correct with their hope. Do not remove the memory card. Save successful. Lovely jubbly. What did I do? Did I just click X? I think X quits. Well, that's us for the day then. Shit. Oh, load. I'm assuming load. This is the first time we're actually double checking that the load works. We good? Where are you going to load me from? Play. Wolf, every time that I cover the lens, you feel like a budgie that should be going to sleep because it's suddenly dark. Ah, look, we're underwater and there's little deedly boppers that are trying to kill me. So, welcome to Heart of Darkness. Anybody that doesn't know what this game is, number one, it was Eric Chahi, the dude behind Another World. This is 8 years after Another World. Another World was 19... No! Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Get that. No, thank you. Right. Yes. Another World was 1991, and now we're 1998. Yee! And we're on the PlayStation. The original PlayStation. We are... not Billy Blaze. We are not Commander Keen, although there are a lot of crossovers. We are... Wait, I'm just going to look in the manual. Wait, I'm just looking in the manual. Andy! We are Andy. We were at school earlier on today, and we slept through a class, and then I don't think it's standard practice, but our teacher grabbed us by the scruff of the neck, dragged us across the bathroom? No, the classroom, and then stuffed us in a cupboard. But we escaped the cupboard and escaped the school as Andy was running out of the school. We were reminded by said teacher that stuffed us in the cupboard that there is an eclipse today, and that there will be a test on the eclipse tomorrow. In fact, there was an eclipse. And we went to the park to go and grab the eclipse. Sorry. I used the word grab because I was trying not to get grabbed by that thing, and obviously my brain was just shouting, grab! 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 at me. Total eclipse of the Heart of Darkness. Philanges, thank you for the grab. But yes, we went to the park to see the eclipse. No! Don't eat me. And whilst the eclipse happened, some spooky, shadowy monster turned up and stole my dog! My dog is named Whiskey, and it appears to be some sort of mutt. Definitely has some Dalmatian in it, I'm putting that out there. Our dog was stolen by a shadowy creature that came out of the eclipse, maybe. And we, being obviously a boy genius, no correlation, no relation, no crossover with Billy Blaze, Commander Keen, apart from the fact that we're both boy geniuses that have spaceships. We jumped in our spaceship, obviously. Because whenever my pets get stolen, I instantly think, oh my god, it's been stolen by space monsters. We jumped in our ship, and we headed into space, and somehow landed on the right planet. Where it turns out a very mean, nasty bastard has stolen our dog. wanting to steal us. We don't know why. Not entirely sure what's going on there. This means war! But our dog was presented to whoever the enemy of the peace is. We don't know yet. We just know that he's very mean and scary and has a deep voice. Probably some relation to the teacher, I feel. And we arrived... Oh, God! Right, there we go. Please don't make me go all the way back. Oh, it's fine. It's checkpoint saves. We arrived on the planet. And we had a ray gun. Because of course we have a ray gun. CSI! Welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome. And we were... Oh, God! I've been dragged into a wet, slippery hole. It's always the way. You remember playing this on Windows? Long old time ago. Right, I need to get myself in a better position. Here we go. And we grabbed our ray gun. We jumped. Oh my God! How do I get through there without getting tickled to death? No. Oh, that thing is pushing us. I thought it was always pulling us, but no. I think I might need to swim at it rather than away from it this time. Wolf, 614th quote in this channel is, "Oh God, I've been dragged into a wet, slippery hole. It's always the way." Am I gonna get... No. No death tickles this time. No! Is this a timing thing? Have I got to go across the whole bloody screen? I sincerely hope not. Don't you eat me, you son. I'm really glad we turned off the death counter. Who knows? Maybe I will reinstate the death button. A different counter, but then again, I've got too many counters already. We got the spin counter, well, that's the spin counter, that's the treasure tracker. Pixel Hound, this game still makes you feel itchy. Oh, are we good? No, I'm fine. Should I just try and swim? I'm just gonna try and swim straight across. Wow, okay, that worked. Unexpected, but worked. Oh, that's a shadow. That's a shadow. Shadows try and kill us. So does everything. I think somebody's sawing some wood. After a while, Noah realized he was actually punching a baboon. Stop hitting me! Oh no, that's my own shadow! I genuinely think I got scared of my own shadow. That's fun. Yes, that's our shadow. I like that. That's a nice little touch. So we've seen in this game that shadows are mean shadows. Right, what do we think? How in the hell are we supposed to not get eaten? Not like that. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Not like that either. Can I jump and no? Oh! I forgot. I've been irradiated. Yes! I can shoot things. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, shut up! Hints. To reach the next hold position, press the jump button while directing the move. Okay. Wolf, you got it. You got it. Can I kill this thing? Oh, wait, there you go. There's the second one. Dude's got a long neck. Right, let's hit both of them. I really tried to jump over it. Did I bounce off of that one? Okay. Needless to say, I am rather digging the green and pink background. Oh, of course, it's a fucking... Speaking of the green and pink backgrounds, these are handholds. We learned that before. Oh, buttocks! What we haven't tried is holding on to the, Okay, we killed you. Well, I stunned rather than killed. No! Yes, I see! Thank you for telling me, game. Right, and then can I shoot that way? Yes, that's good. That's good. Do I just go? I'm just gonna go. It feels like maybe there's a secret up in the top. It seems to put, like, it seems to save. What do we reckon? Can we get... No. For a moment, I thought we could get up into that top right-hand corner by shooting the one right at the top. Or top at the right. Can we shoot down? Yes, we can. Pigs around, thank you very much for the 5-stream watch streak. A lot of people have 5-stream watch streaks. What did we do 6 streams ago that nobody wanted to be here for? Oh, it's whack-a-mole. Except no... Oh. Some of these deaths are genuinely quite horrific. What is the age rating on this? This is any age. Do you have a 3-year-old child? Well, that's fine. This game is for them. Also, in the, what's it called? The credits, there was the London Symphonic. And I don't know if that's the London Symphony Orchestra, but it's definitely, like, the soundtrack for this game has been incredible already, so I'm assuming? Yeah, the intro, like, was cinematic qualities of soundtrack. Oh! Dang you and all your relatives. Okay, so the weird wall worms, WWW. The weird wall worms can apparently attack in H directions. I said that at 3 too. You're away traveling for work last week, so I've been eating. Well, I'll take it, Pixar, I'll take it. I hope that work hasn't burnt you out too much. Whoop! Whoop! And into the corner we go. Just line these up. I don't know how long... Because clearly this doesn't kill them, it just stuns them. How long for, though? Wait, what just happened? Okay, jump down. Got one of them. Falling is a good idea? Falling has not been a good idea much in this game, but that time it seemed to work. Excellent. Oh, okay. Aggressive sperm in your area. Oh. Probably should have stayed on the same scene. I've been ripped apart by shadows, but that's fine. Yes. Maybe... because we can charge the attack, but we can also just do standard pew-pews. Maybe these guys... That's horrific. Go on, get them while they're on the floor! Damn it, there was only one left. Okay, this looks good though. Summer is a silly season at work, with everyone seemingly wanting to go to the beach and all, so coming to the end, the worst of it now, fortunately, yes. The weather is definitely doing its thing. It's doing its best to keep everybody indoors. Right, that worked. So, attack once. Attack twice. Put the ladder back in. Where is this going? It looks like snot bubbles. Pitch black snot bubbles. It's a good band name, to be fair. Don't. Jump, no. Interestingly enough, we did jump over the first bite. Paraffin, well, if you don't like pitch black snot bubbles, then you need to not snort Finnish licorice tar candy. Tar candy. Ridiculous carry on. You'd listen to a band called Bubbles of Snot? I mean, I 100% in my youth, and subsequently, have listened to Snot. Good band. Oh, speaking of voidlings, a little blanket boy, a very alert blanket boy. I hope the chores have gone well, Turkey. James, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream? What have you been doing? Staring straight into my soul. Yeah, that's not where I wanted to throw that. Mega bonk. That's everywhere at the minute. How is it? Carver! You can have all the tar candy, that's fine. Is that why you were in the woods? I'm assuming it's you can hunt it like oh, what? Oh, that was a boulder. This is a childhood game for you! Yes. When we're playing it on original hardware as well. Whoop, whoop. Also, I forgot. I did read the message and then I forgot to reply. But yeah, we were talking about Ocean earlier as a publisher, and they did do some of the Worms games. No! I was trying to use the gun button. I didn't. Would you do this for your liquor-themed house pet? Do what? Would I do this? This implies there was some sort of, thing to look at or do. Would I do this? What's this? This game? Oh, travel to another world to rescue them. Obviously. I would travel any and all dimensions to save a house pet. Or indeed, you know, a field pet. Or a ballroom pet, if I had a ballroom and there was a pet specifically that lived in there. Was the kid getting eaten and mangled by weird monsters? Yes. But don't worry, it's fine, because it's been rated, like, U for Universal. It's for all ages. This game is fine for those 3 and up. My assumption is that there is some trickery with like the rating system that they tweaked. That they were like just on the edge of being like, no, this game is for everyone. There's no blood. Maybe that's it, because there is no blood. Boland. Thank you very much for the 27 months.
Holland, thanks for sticking with us. 27 months and counting. Darksa Wave, Splat Cat. Oh no, Darksa Wave, what's hiding in this candy-coated heart of darkness?
A gooey center of licorice? Oh god, there's another one. Oh god, there's another one who's behind me. Climb down. Shoot down. Don't get... Oh god, yeah, James. Like, this is what makes me think that they had to be riding a real thin line there. Can I get some hype for Boland with the 27 months? That's bullshit. Coming all the way back here is bullshit. I would just like everybody to realize how bullshit that is. Okay, fine. Well, I guess we can try and jump this way. Too much. Too much. Ripped to shreds by sardines. Not enough. I don't know if this is the way forwards, but we'll keep trying. Okay, we got knocked off by the sardines. No, see, there is a double jump. There is a salto. Why am I constantly falling off this fucking thing? Is it because I suck? It's because I suck. There we go. Right. Ah. Bastards. What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to shoot the... Oh! Okay. No, that didn't work. So the little chocolate egg that's floating in the water there. If we hit it with, well, when it's on land and we hit it with one of these radiation blasts, it turns into this tree-looking dude, which I think we can turn back into a chocolate egg. Yeah, like that. Okay. I thought maybe we could swim to that bottom left-hand corner. Ow! Ow! I just accidentally pushed really hard on the sharpest part of my my desk. That wasn't good. You assholes. What am I going to say about that? Oh, but wait, hold on. Yes, we can throw stuff through the scenes, right? I had a fistful of radiation, thank you very much. I don't know how... You didn't die. There we go. Also, I don't think I have tried attacking those guys with the smaller ones. Right. So we turn that back into a chocolate egg, then we stun the snake, then we turn the chocolate egg back into a chocolate log. Or, well, a curly whirly. God, it's been a while since I've had a curly whirly. Alright, we push the boulder. We crawl underneath the snapping jaws of the purple-mouthed viper. Suddenly feeling like you're 12 again, suffering to survive in this game. At least you're not the one doing it. It's far better just watching. Alright, we've hit one of them. I think... Yeah, they do fly off, right? Curly Whirly sounds like it could either be a sex act or a kind of candy. Why not a sex act involving a piece? Oh, come. Magnus. How dare you. Let me jump, you bastards. I believe that I shouldn't have to come back all the way to this bit. Toki, you can only think about curly fries when you hear the word curly. But what about the word whirly? That's the key difference. Curly fries are fantastic. Upsy daisy. Okay, maybe it doesn't take as long as I thought once I know how to do it. Fries are more important than the word whirly. True, but what does the word whirly? Conjure up, bastard! I should have prepared for that one. You thought curly whirly was a weird shaped pubic hair. How do you know? We don't have to know, Toki. It's just what it conjures up. I could say the word plafambit, which I'm pretty sure is not a word, and then ask, what does that word conjure up? For me, plafambit. I think it's a part of heavy machinery used for excavation. My fondest contrafibularities. Fuck, I can't even say it. How did I not hit? Aha! I definitely... That noise is starting to grate. I'll try and not die as much. Ah! Lefambit to you is when Gambit is being a femme fatale. Okay, okay. Toki, your brain doesn't work like that. It will occasionally sort words into gibberish or confusing. I'll think about that some other time. Corners of your brain. If you never do, because you forget. Fair enough. I'm not doing as well as I have been previously, so I'm going to not do badly now. So get that guy that's right there. Just threw that in the wrong place. Oh, have I? They only need little ones. They only need the little green ones. Your brain doesn't work. No further justification required. It has worked enough for you to say that sentence. You know. Unless that's like learning another language and only learning one very specific phrase. Oh, tons, Cinder. Oh, Edmund. Do you mean to tell me that I hold here in my mortal hand a nugget of purest green? Great booze up. All the classics. Where are you coming from? Is that... 2? No! I don't know how to get through this. But I'm pretty sure it's the way we've got to go. Anymore, you just assume weird words like that are just names for pharmaceuticals that treat like syphilitic eczema of the anus of whatever. Magnus. As if you don't know what the oral medication for syphilitic eczema of the anus isn't called. Oh, I don't know what it is. Oh, it must be a made-up kind of drug. You say while bending over the kitchen mirror. I don't know why it's a mirror in the kitchen, but you've got to stop that. Oh god, no! Ah, I thought he was swiping me. Swiper, no swiping. It's really a thing. You can make up silly words about actual things, but you can't associate silly words with something that makes sense. Whirly being the most, you know, as far as words go, that one makes a ton of sense. Pixel Hound, you function on autopilot. That's why you get in so much trouble for some of the things that you come out with. It's a kitchen floor mirror that leads to weird parallel worlds. Delicious parallel worlds, though. Ananda, or your favourite, that's the worst practical joke since Cardinal Wolseley got his knob out at Hampton Court and stood at the end of the corridor pretending to be a door. Cuba! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. The spare room wardrobe takes you to Narnia. Now that is quite annoying. So there is a bit of a loading buffer between scenes. And when we crouch, when we get back up... Okay, right. Double taps. When we get back up after crouching, we actually, like, go back one square. You really don't have to hold the button very long in this game. Oh my god, I just needed to press down. Oh god. Wouldn't that be nice though? You mean you don't have a spare room, so you also don't have a spare room wardrobe, but you take the door. If that was an actual thing, you wouldn't be wanting to rip... you wouldn't want to rip out the built-ins in your spare room. Interestingly, this is the only stream that is working for you right now. You do have the old plugin loading error again. The other streams don't work, only their chats, but this one does. The universe likes me! Yay! Yeah, they're doing a load of tweaks at the minute, aren't they? Even more tweaks. Right, what's going to kill me in this water? Killer sardines? That's just really fun animation. We flip, our hat stays there, and then we grab it on the way back down. Pixar had been having weird buffering issues all day. You just assumed it didn't like you. Can you imagine? Had a vendetta. Oh no! Well, then you'd have the issue that Pudding had, right? Where you're not allowed to watch for months. It's not Twitch, it's either Firefox or your graphics driver. It happens to YouTube and certain other social medias and wikis and so on. Curiouser and curiouser, says Alice. Can I swim this way? No. Well, it feels like I've got this far for a reason. Uh-huh. For once, everything is working for Epic. Looks like it was Firefox versus proxy issue. We checked that through and through. The issue is still there. Ugh. Mostly it happens around this time. Wait, hold on. I'm moving a rock. Oh! Oh! Oh, I've sucked everything off. But, oh, retaliation. Quick, quick, quick! Lovely. Alice! Wait. No?
You've been a wonderful audience, thank you, and good night.
Did I not have that anymore? There it is. I knew it was in there somewhere. Also...
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make.
Bacon pancakes. Give me some bacon pancakes, I'll tell you that for nothing. No, put your wallet away, I'm telling you that for nothing. How am I... Oh god, no, 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 run, or jump! Are we fine? Alright, are you going to save... what can I say? I'm an ambitious lad, BXT. Oh, hold the phone. That chocolate egg is now resting on top of the stump. Ta-da! Right, so I should be able to double jump plus holding X will mean that I grab on to the vine. No! Fuck you! Ah! Probably shouldn't have sprinted. Has it saved here, though? It has. Okay, it saved before. Now, a bit of me really wants to have the same ability that we had in Oddworld, which is where we could hold left bumper, or left shoulder button, and then we wouldn't fall off the edge of things. But unfortunately, I don't think we have that here. I'm going to give it a go. Let's try. No, we don't have that. We just don't have that. Which feels mean. Not one for bacon pancakes, but you made amazing scrambled eggs with bacon the other day, and pesto, and tomatoes, and parmigiano! That's how that's pronounced. Who wore it better? Oh my god. Oh my god! River, clearly, is the best haunted door knocker. That's fantastic. Anybody who wants to see River's impression of a grotesque, get yourself into the live chat. Upsies, upsies, upsies! Nice. And one assumes just double jump will do it. Lovely. Oh, thank God. This game is fantastic, by the way. I am actually having a really, really good time, but it is hard as nails. Case in point. I have not figured out how far a double jump takes me. No! You bastard game! Right, it's shit. I hate it. It's the worst game ever. Could do a little bit of work on where the checkpoints are, I'm not gonna lie. It does need a double jump. It does actually need a double jump. Ah, it's a classic slippery lip conundrum. And the Netherlands. What? The next one I wanted to say. For God's sake, can we get out? Can we get out? Dude, there's a fucking stump there. Just like kick and just jump on the stump. Fuck you, game. With your passive-aggressive hints. This game is very 90s, absolutely no chill when you make him a snake. I don't know what you're talking about, Pixel Hound. I think it's very fair that I slip off of an edge and instantly ripped apart by sardines. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Jumpies. Wait a minute, what? That worked! I'm just stuck in that little area. There was nowhere to go. Game says, golly, you suck at this. That was a fucking double jump. That was a double jump and you know it, game. How dare you imply... Okay, that wasn't. That was a single jump into the water. I'm going to be very calm, very cool, very collected. And... done. There we go. Double jump. It needs to be an instant double tap. Fuck you! I did the instant double tap! By the way, earlier on today, whilst I was going through all the games, being like, okay, what have we done? What haven't we done? What has an archive? What isn't in the archive? I have actually finally created a list of all of the games that are part of the Lost Years. So there is a few games that, for one reason or another, I didn't get the full gameplay in the archives. The archives are over on YouTube, for anyone who wants to know. What? Yes, I've just remembered I need to double jump and then hold X, otherwise we just carry on falling. Thank you, Ananda. There are the RetroVution's archives. The last 8 years worth of content, or at least in the full franchise part of it. But the reason why Nuke, your sound command reminded me is because one of the entire series that have been missed is black and white. That is not part of the archives. We have games that are partially complete, as in, like, the playthrough finishes about halfway through. Evil Islands, Anachronox, Crusader No Remorse, the 13 remake, Max Payne 3, which is mad. I don't know why I stopped halfway through Max Payne 3. Anyway. So if we ever went back over those, we could. Missed games in series that otherwise we have filled out. Return to Monkey Island. I didn't actually put that up in the archives. So we're going to have to do Return to Monkey Island again at some point. So that it goes into the archives. The new game that comes out in a couple of weeks' time, Simon the Sorcerer Origins. I mean, it's not out yet, so obviously that is not in there. Weirdly enough, here's the one that I thought that we had included into the archives but are not in the archives. Pirates Gold and Pirates Live the Life. Sid Meier's Pirates, we do have the full playthrough of, but I did not add into the archives, even though we did do the full franchise playthrough, I did not add into the archives Pirates Gold or Pirates Live the Life. Even though we still have clips. There are clips from this channel of me defeating the Baron? No, the Marquis de la Montalban. So there is proof out there in clip form that we've done it, but not in the VODs. System Shock 1 and 2. Not in the VODs. But the remake of System Shock is in the VODs. I forgot to press and hold. So we only have a partial playthrough of Crusader No Remorse. We don't have any of the playthrough of Crusader No Regret. So there's that. And now comes... These are the Lost Years. The Lost Years of the RetroVution. We do have regrets about that. The Lost Years of the RetroVution started around 2020. Crusader, some regrets. I double fucking jumped, buddy. What I really don't like about this is we can't get out of the water after we fall in. So, in around the last quarter of 2020, I applied for the first time to Twitch to become a partner. And obviously a lot of people were applying in 2020 because there was a huge influx of people into Twitch as a platform for some reason. I can't remember what was going on in 2020, but for some reason... I fucking double jumped! I don't know what's going on because I am double jumping! Anyway. But for some reason, there was like a massive influx of streamers and then also a massive influx of partners as the viewership on Twitch went through the fucking roof. But anyway, I applied for partner in the later part of 2020. And I had to wait 6 weeks to hear back. And it was really not good. Mental health-wise, it was not good. And it was at that point that 2 things happened. Number 1, I gave up on Metal Gear. We were most of the way through the Metal Gear Solid franchise playthrough, but it had already done a number on me. And at that point, I was like, no, can't do it. And then, the second thing that it did was it got me to just focus all of my effort onto live content creation. So I stopped doing any VOD work whatsoever. Right, I'm gonna stand here. Why does double jump not work here? It does work. Why is that not working there? I'm so confused. And that ended up being how we got partner in the first place. I see you, man. Cubics with your Metal Gear Solid joke. What the fuck is... Why is that not working? Do I need to be doing something very specific that I'm not? Because look, that... I mean, I've just gotten chewed up and spat out by a purple-faced snake, as they say. See if I can do it without looking, pure muscle memory. I mean, that I can do. The thing is, here you go. I'm doing it from here all the way through. I mean, it did work. Oh, this whole sequence? I mean, maybe if I get myself onto the edge here. And then walk backwards. And turn around. Oh, no, I don't think that worked. Q, there is no longer a death counter. The death counter does not exist anymore. For that exact reason, it was getting to this point where people were using it as like it felt like it was a job for chat. So that is now just a sound command now. Because it was doing 2 things. It was just filling up the chat room with deads. What? So I would look up at the chat and it would get to me. It would start, yeah, it was a weird one. It would really get into my brain. Because obviously we have quite a lurk-heavy channel here. And thank you very much. If you are a lurker, by the way, know that I love you. The lurk is love. We landed. We fucking landed. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to just, like, swim. Thank you, no, doing that. Yeah, I am very much aware of how much this channel relies on lurkers and has been built on lurkers. And although, yes, obviously I do call out people's names when they follow, that's a bit of fun for me. What the fuck? What? Hey, Sunny boy! How you doing? So, by virtue of the fact that we are we're a lurk-heavy channel, right? It means that comparatively to the viewership, we have a very slow-moving chat room, which I like at times because it means that we can have good conversations. What do I do now? What do I do now? What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do? I actually got over there, and I thought I was just going to be able to, like, jump upwards and climb. Anyway, because the chat room doesn't usually move that fast, what happens is when the dead... When I get into a section like this, which can be quite frustrating, you know, tend to try and make it as entertaining as possible. Okay, yeah, what? And now I just get eaten! I've been trying to get onto that fucking stump for so long. I think maybe we needed to swim onto the next scene. And all of this has been in vain. No! Well, no, realistically, that's the most in vain. Anyway, to finish out the conversation that I was trying to say whilst dying repeatedly, is that if I was doing this, what would be happening is it would be, let's face it, usually Styly, because Styly was one of the only folks that tried to keep up the death counter, would just be like, dead, 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 again and again and again in chat, and then it would just be the bot and Styly. Repeatedly, that would just be it, and that would be my entire chat room. And it was getting to me. It was really fucking getting to me. And I'd be like, I know that we're lurk heavy, but it eats away at my soul that I just look at chat and it's just a dead counter moving up, and there's no backwards and forwards there, it's just a counter. So I don't mind that we're dying constantly, it's just that I can't chat to chat because the dead counter is getting in the way. So anyway, that is the long and short of it. Do we swim this way? Do we swim this way? Do we swim this? No, we don't. What do you want from me, game? Use up all the seeds that you can get. Oh my god, I think I've just figured it out. I think I've just figured it out. I think the hint just explained it to me. You just recovered from a 3-day fever. Don't recommend having fevers. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a terrible idea. Drac, I think we might be on the same page here. Okay, hold on. No. No. So, the weird chocolate egg thing, we can, like, push. For fuck's sake. Onto that one, and then we can push it onto this one, and then we can make it grow. Your thought was different, Drac. What were you thinking? Were you thinking of jumping onto this mushroom? Because I tried that and it didn't work. Retractable trees, Batman. I mean, no. That is evil, right, Kay? I thought you had to go back to a previous scene, raise a plant from above. Gotcha. No, that makes sense. It does make sense. Kay, good to see you as well. DBM. I realize, you know, and I don't want to call you guys out, that's why. So anyway, we've just died a ton of times, and we've been having a conversation through it, and it makes me feel much better. And that's the long and short of why the dead counter doesn't exist. I might reinstate, because I have a macro. I've got a whole load of macro keys on my keyboard, and back in the day, before I gave chat the ability to count the deaths, I kept score of the deaths, and we had an on-screen death counter. Why have I done that? Why have I done that? I know that that's not how to do it. That's just muscle memory at this point, telling me, yes, you get to that point and you jump off. do you feel like posting that image all the time, though? That one. You're often here, but often lurking. We were just mentioning the love that comes from lurkers in this channel. I'm very much aware that, you know, for better or for worse, and there's highs and lows points. You know, I've got to take some credit for myself. You know, I've got to pump up my own ego a little bit. Some people, turns out, quite like listening to me as I play through the game. I'm quite good background noise. That's nice. I appreciate it. But that comes with the lows, where it's like, you know, sometimes the chat room's quite quiet, and then I get a little bit, you know, you get in your own head sometimes, being like, are people just, are they even here? What's going on? Rah, rah, rah. Brains do be braining. Wait. No, chocolate egg! Oh, wait, no, it's fine. You can push it off this way. Estimating your age? How fucking rude. How old does Discord think you are? Discord officially called me an adult without really thinking about it, and I feel like that's mean. I think you should at least take a half second to be like, oh. Am I supposed to be... Oh, fuck's sake. Am I using all of these trees, maybe? Drag. I am well aware of that one. In fact, Night Dweller did, yeah, I think I'm moving this one as well. There it goes. Yeah, Night Dweller links USB one that's like a big plush enter. Which would be fun. It would get worn out. In this channel, it would get worn out very quickly. I totally understand. Even found a pink one. Swing and a miss. You can really slam it. Yep. Turn around, please. Not Billy. Andy! Oh, there we go. This is what it wanted to do. This is what it wanted me to do all this time. Ah, Night Dweller, that would be awesome. Yeah, a skull one that you could smash. Very subtle. Use a drum pad for your foot. I do have a spare kick drum trigger, but unfortunately, it is for use with drum modules, which means it's not USB. Okay, swing and a miss. Success. Oh God! After all that time, that's the last jump. Oh, don't worry, folks. We'll get it. We'll get it this time. No! This is as good as Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. This is Get Your Dog Back with Andy, whatever his name is. Rip goes our sanity. Yeah, now you guys just have a fun sound command. Excuse me, Mr. Egg, please move. Thank you. Right, don't fall in the bastard water. It's I just did the double jumpy. I did a double jumpy. I did do a double jumpy, chat. I swear. You didn't need that long anyway, Cinder. I'm so a macro for double jumps. I mean, I don't know how you do that on a PS2. Just have to have some sort of button that you can flip over. Although I suppose you could use some of those turbo controllers, right? The cheat. Well, God, what were they called? Mad Cats. That was one of the bigger brand of like cheat controllers, right? I think I remember Mad Cat. I never had one. I would hasten to add. Although I may have had like a weird cheat rumble pack thing on my N64. They weren't that bad? Oh! Fuck you, game, so fucking much. Mad Cats was the cheaper controller, the bane of player 2 everywhere. What was what was the like cornerstone cheat controller then? You know, with all the turbo functions and all that. I thought those were Mad Cats. I mean, Mad Cats probably did them if they're already in the third-party controller market. Did you have a couple of Mad Cats, Nuke? You are a Mad Cat. Right, don't fucking fall off. The Mega Drive 1 is a competition pro! You can tell it's good because it's got the word pro in it. Has the auto fire buttons. Great for stopping you from having RSI. Says the man with RSI. For the PS2, you would have to have an interception device, which could be used to inject signals and pass through the signal injection when the signal injection wasn't required. A small micro and 555 should do it, you'd imagine. Get on that, Deus. They said it couldn't be done! They said it couldn't be done. I proved them wrong. Who's they? Their voices in my head. Oh, I see you over there, you cheeky little snake jaw. Please stay alive. Thank you, Q. You want to test a theory quick? Go back to the previous area? No fucking way. You tell me what your theory is. I am not going back anywhere near that place. Start it all over. I'm gonna go respectfully with no, fuck you. Right. Shoot that one. Shoot that one. Shoot that one. No, no. How far back? It's fine! It's fine. Right, in which case I reckon I can now. Your theory, Drac. What was your theory? I mean, the other branch has been removed, so we can't actually go back now. It looks like I'm making those traps vomit. I think so. I mean, they're like weird snake things, right? What was your theory, Drag? Was your theory that you can get me to literally scream out loud by making me go back over a checkpoint? Because that's true. I can confirm that would have happened. Your hypothesis was correct. Patu! We good? You're just thinking of a more efficient workflow to get through that checkpoint. Well, I'm already done! If you would like, you can pick up Heart of Darkness for your PlayStation 2. Probably, let's face it, you can probably get it at, like, cash converters or something. CEX. You had the Mad Cat steering wheel for Xbox 360. It has a wheel. I mean, that's good. It's because some of them aren't wheels. Some of them are like little weird paddles. This was the OG PlayStation, but I am playing this on PS2. I'm going to save here. Sorry, yes, you are entirely correct, Pixelhound. This is an original PlayStation game. But no, I am playing this on PS2. It's because PS2 has a lot of backwards compatibility. Speaking of backwards compatibility, I may or may not have used some of the money that has come in through this month, the 7 spins of this month. I have taken one of those spins and invested in an Xbox Series X. Xbox One Series X. Which supposedly has very good backwards compatibility. Hopefully. For what reason, you ask? Well, because we're probably going to be playing some games eventually that use the Xbox. Yeah, Drac, I had to do a load of fucking research just to figure it out. Xbox, then Xbox 360, then Xbox One, of course, then Xbox, whatever the most recent one is. Xbox, this time it's X here. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Well, Fable I wouldn't need an Xbox for, I don't think, because that oh god, I should just run. Eggs! Oh, wow, we are really in the heart of darkness now. There are only a few games that we absolutely need. Get off me, wait. What's going on? Why can't I shoot that fucking egg? Come on, egg! Wait, am I now to believe that this is in fact not the place to then shoot this thing? This is horrific. Okay. A hamster pouched to death by a shadow. So anyway, Xbox One X. Xbox One X, there you go. Oh yeah, no, because the series, I said series, didn't I? I said series and I didn't mean series. I didn't mean to say series. Series. Now I've said it again. That's the Xbox Series S and X. Just a real really confused shit. Decided it wasn't confusing enough. Serious. I am serious. Super serious. Yes, if you would like to support the channel and potentially help us get hardware and all that jazz, support with bits, subs, direct donations, and all that jazz. Oh, I fucking did that! That's the first thing I did! Nasty bastard game. Right. But okay, wait, hold on. No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I think we need to just pew and then hold for a big one. I'm holding out for a big one at the end of the night. And it's gotta be big, and it's gotta be big. Did I mention that it should be big? I need a big one. I'm gonna save. Yeah, Sonny, it looks like it's a good one. And it's not, it wasn't too expensive. It was like 50 quid. If only you could make it to the safety of those nice eyeballs. I thought they were, snot balls. I'm completely honest. Shows what I know. What did I just do? Go back. Go back! User abort! Is it just... Start? Start goes back to continue. Lovely. It's really hard to tell. I mean, this has got a bit of Oddworld to it, in the way that a lot of times when we went through the sections with the slogs, we wouldn't know how many slogs we had to, well, slog through. Pyro, you arrived to chat singing about wanting a big one. A big what, Fraz? Because I was reading a fanfic before this. You can't tell where your brain went. Well, that's because of the, pronouns, you see. I. Never know. Who knows? Who knows or dares to dream? What big ones I require. Your collection of old consoles is, if you're being honest, getting a little out of hand, especially when you play the games not on the console most of the time. Well, you know, it's a collector's thing. How many sligs would a Frazwa slog if a Frazwa could slog sligs? 7! Oh, I can climb. That's a nice looking scene, isn't it? Delightful. Easy now. We're absolutely going to get chased in a second. I would not trust this. I told you. Oh, it's Flappy Jar Jar. He's back again. Flappy Jar Jar with his moisture-absorbing pants. Casamia? It's not just upside down, by the way, Andy. It is also floating. Just to clarify. Dude, your dog is still missing. Stop enjoying life. Andy doesn't know what's happened to his dog, by the way. He doesn't even know that his dog's still alive. A rainbow? Watch him drop you back in the drink. Okay, well, here we are at the Gungan village. Tell me this isn't Discount Jar Jar.
Amigos! Amigas!
Oh god, there's more than one of them. Oh, obviously they had to put the sexy one in there somewhere. A little bit of Gungan side boob.
Hey, crazy? Hey, amigo!
Amigos indeed.
No, right? We know it, me. We vegetarians.
These guys are vegetarians.
That's for me, I'm starved. I could eat a horse.
No touch, no touch. Last food. Last food.
Oh no.
Share horse.
Wait, I got a better idea. Look.
Are you gonna radiate that food? I don't know whether that was a good idea, buddy. Okay. You've just doomed an entire generation of these dudes.
Horse tree, Andy, huh? Eat horse, eat horse.
I don't think I've ever ravenously eaten an apple. Suppose I've never been hungry enough and been offered an apple.
As you can see, I've got big problems.
Yeah, there's gonna be birth defects for a while, I reckon, Ananda.
Nowhere. I got whiskey in the hands of flying skeletons, and you guys are my only amigos. Yeah, you're my only hope.
Are these guys called amigos? Do we just call them amigos?
Without being seen, and somehow get whiskey.
Oh, you can tell he's the learned one because he's wearing glasses.
Head honcho.
Oh, grand honcho.
And has braces. Obviously, when I get my braces, I will look learned.
Words of wisdom.
Oh no, the wisest one is the one with the beard. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so fucking wise. Just need the glasses. Is this, the Green Mile? Did he just suck a load of, evil flies out of that?
Looky. I draw my vision, just like you, huh? You fly from sky to find amigo like this.
Those are nipples.
You go to find dog, amigo. You must not leave. Great danger there.
Is this...
Danger there.
I get it. It's like Albion. You're allowed tastefully portrayed alien nipple.
Magic. Dark forces never come. If so, tic-tac-toe. Me voodoo magic. Look. Great Honcho says, evil bones never come here. I have spoken.
Well, that went quite badly, quite quickly. Now the Darkwing Duck voice actor, class.
Get up! Evil bones attack village. Much bad here. You go.
Like, the cutscenes, weirdly enough, they don't mesh entirely with the gameplay, because the gameplay is a lot darker. With all of the, like, horrific deaths. Back! He says. One of the amigos just got burned to death. Hey, that dude's got flaming orbs. Florbs. Please insert Heart of Darkness Disc 2. And press the start button to continue. Interesting. Jim Cummings is a fucking legend. Jim Cummings is the original Minsk. Jim Cummings is Winnie the Pooh. Jim Cummings is everywhere. I should say original Minsk. No spoilers. Right. You've had years! We're going to be taking disc 1! Putting it back in the jewel case. Only touching the edge. I'm just edging right now. No fat fingers involved. This time. Now, we put Heart of Darkness 2 in. CD 2. And I haven't tested this CD. So I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed. Didn't remove the black protective film off the CDs yet. Just, that's. I really can't quite get my fingers under it. Are we away? We are. And I'm dead. Am I getting... Oh no, that's my shoe. I thought I was being turned into a delicious comedy cartoon steak. Wow, okay.